Star Wars Battlefront just got a brand new star card, and it's called the Berserker trait. DICE have revealed exactly what it does, including some tips from the developers on how best to use it. What's up guys, my name is Connor and welcome back to Star Wars Central. Quickly before we begin, I just want to say thanks to you guys for your support over the past few weeks. The comments you guys leave truly have been fantastic, and being able to hop on Origin and see messages from you guys who've managed to hunt down my username asking to play Battlefront is just truly awesome. So thank you guys so much for that. Anyway, let's get started with today's video. So you guys may be wondering, why have they just released a brand new star card? And my answer to that is, yeah, I kind of don't know either. It seems really weird to release a single star card on its own with no other content to flesh it out. But I guess it also brings some interest back into Battlefront when it needs it the most. I think we all have to remember the Outer Rim DLC has been out almost a month now for Season Pass players, and let's be honest, the hype is over. We don't get another DLC until June with the Cloud City expansion, so ultimately I think it's a good thing that they are adding in bits of content here and there to keep the player base around. But anyway, let's focus on this new star card. So EA posted an article about the Berserker trait, which is the name of the new star card, which breaks down everything we need to know. The star card will be unlockable through a new HUT contract called Mandalorian Strength that will cost a whopping 8,000 credits, and will also require you to reach level 3 on any trait card 5 times. It shouldn't be too difficult then, unless you're not very good at Battlefront, in which case trying to unlock this star card is probably going to drive you insane. But I guess the real question here is, what does the Berserker trait do? Basically, if you are hurt, you will deal more damage with your primary blaster only, but in return, it will take you longer to heal. So, the more damage you take, the more damage you dish out, but also the more likely you are to get killed by another player. So the new Berserker trait actually sounds kind of cool. The trade-off should make it very well balanced. Moving on, the developers actually give us some bonus tips at the bottom of the article to help us use the Berserker trait. Here is what they have to say. As a Berserker thriving in pain, you will heal slower, but in turn do more damage with your blaster when hurt. Reach level 3 to be able to soak up more damage before being defeated. And finally, use this in combo with the new Adrenaline Stim if you're severely hurt and quickly need to get out of trouble. So this new star card is going to really change the way smaller game modes play out. For example, cornering a player with the Berserker trait might be a really bad idea, especially if you're one-on-one, especially if they have good aim, and even worse if they're using Adrenaline Stims, which will allow them to stay alive longer in a firefight against you. Anyway, that's it for today guys. Tell me what you think about the new Berserker trait in the comments below. Do you like the idea, and how do you think it will affect the gameplay? Just before we end the video here, I just wanted to mention that my voice is still absolutely wrecked. I mentioned in the last video that I was waiting for my voice to get better, but it really hasn't gotten better, so I'm just going to try and record videos anyway. For example, recording this video took me 45 minutes to find lines that were good enough to put in the video, because every now and then my voice would just start croaking and it sounded horrible. So for the time being, don't expect any like 12-minute long videos, because those videos would take like an hour to record with the way my voice is right now, and it really is straining the hell out of my voice, and I'm just hoping that it gets better over the next couple of days. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and may the Force be with you.